Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Petey Proudlock, and it is the preview for the game on Sunday between Burnley against Newcastle United, which will be a 12 o'clock kickoff at Turf Moor, and this game will also be shown live on Sky as well. So we did come off the back of that 2-2 home draw against Spurs last Sunday. We took the lead through Joe Linton. We found ourselves 2-1 down after that, after giving Harry Kane 2 goals, and you're thinking, there's another game we've lost, until Joe Willock came up with an equaliser and got us that point from the game. And Burnley, they came off the back of a 3-2 away defeat against Southampton last Sunday. They went 2-0 up in that game, but then they absolutely threw that game away completely. What happened, Burnley? My word, 2-0 up and throwing the game and losing 3-2. My word, that must be devastating, heartbreaking, I must say. It really, really is. So, a trip to Turf Moor on Sunday. It's a massive game for us. It really, really is. I think this is a must-win game. It isn't going to be easy, but we need 3 points massively on Sunday. You just hope that that point against Spurs gives us that boost of getting the 3 points on Sunday. Burnley, they're going to be wanting the points as well to make sure that they're safe for next season. But this is a game we really need to concentrate on. We need to go into this game with the right attitude, the right mentality, and make sure we perform for the full 90 minutes as well. And if we do that, we have got the chance of getting those 3 points on Sunday. And also possibly doing the double over Burnley as well after we beat them 3-1 at St James's Park at home back in October last year. So it's definitely a massive game for both clubs, you could say, but I think this one's more massive for us because we need that win. Yes, we know if Fulham win tonight against Wolves, we do drop into that bottom 3, so we do need to concentrate massively on Sunday. We really, really need to, indeed. In terms for players to come back and players who are out still missing and who are also picked up other injuries as well. Well, we now have Callum Wilson back in the squad on Sunday. He has been a massive miss for us. He really, really has been. We have really struggled when he has not been in the side. We really, really have. And I am now glad he is back on Sunday. Would I looking to be starting him in the side though? I'm not too sure. That is the thing. He has been out with a serious hamstring injury. So if he is on the bench on Sunday, it's understandable. And then you could look to bring him on in the second half if the game is not going according to plan. And you can look to making that change there. A lot of people said they want to see him back in the start lineup, but you do have that risk of throwing him back in and then he picks up another one because it's been a serious hamstring he has been out with, I must say. For players who are going to be missing, I think Ryan Fraser, he didn't play in the Spurs game after picking up a groin injury on international duty, and he's not going to be back. We have got Fernandez back. We could possibly have Andy Carroll back as well, so we'll wait and see. But we have been dealt with a blow here. We really, really have been. And that is Jamal Lascelles, the captain, has apparently picked up a stress fracture, in his foot. And that is the least thing we wanted, is to have more injuries. You'd feel like pulling your hair out a lot of the time when you with more injuries happen. And then they could be out for quite some time, or possibly could be out for the rest of the season, I must say. But the good thing is we do have cover in that area, in the centre-back roles, which is good. Burnley, it looks like they're still going to be without Ashley Barnes, Kevin Long, and also Robbie Brady. But it looks like they could have Eric Peters back for them on Sunday after he did limp off for the game against Southampton. So, yeah. But as I mentioned, this game is massive. It really, really is. We need those 3 points. We really do. Let's just hope, as I mentioned, that point against Spurs is a boost to get us those 3 points on Sunday. I think formation-wise, we should be going 4-2-3-1. I know we used the wing-back system against Spurs. Fans were thinking, oh, God, well, there's no way we're going to win and get anything out of that. But that did work. But would I be looking to use it against Burnley? To me, no. As I mentioned, it should be 4-2-3-1. We have got the players to do it, to use that formation, so we should be going with it, I must say. So, there. And, yeah, in terms of Lascelles being out injured as well, it means someone is going to be taking the captain on, and I'm just praying it's not John Joe Shelby. I'm sorry, the bloke has been awful lately. He looked like he just can't be bothered anymore. He does not deserve the captain's armband. The person we should be looking to give it to is Matt Ritchie. He's a grafter, and he loves to give 110% on that pitch. As well. The players we need to look out for Burnley, and these are the ones I have selected. Starting off with this one, man, and that is Chris Wood. He can score goals. He really, really can. So we are going to have to make sure we do keep an eye out for him on Sunday, because I think he is. He can pop goals in the back of the net. I must say. So. Defence will have to make sure that we stop him from scoring on Sunday. Another one I've picked out is Vidra, who's been playing alongside Chris Wood as well. And another one I would say we'll have to watch out for, who can score goals as well. So again, defence knows. We'll have to keep an eye out for him on Sunday. Another one I've picked out, and that is Dwight McNeil. I think he's very talented on the wings, I must say. And he can certainly get a cross in the box. As well, and he can certainly take players on as well. So another one we're going to have to watch out for as well. And another one I've picked out is Ashley Westwood, who did score against us when we beat Burnley at St James's Park back in October last year this season. So we will have to watch out that he doesn't score against us again. And another one I have picked, even though he's not part of the attacking or the midfield, but I think I highly rate this man, and that is their centre-back, James Tarkowski. I think he's very solid, and we are going to have to make sure we test him along with their defence as well on Sunday as well. So that is the players I have picked out we need to watch out for Burnley. So their attacking threat that I've mentioned, and also their centre-back I've mentioned as well. We need to make sure we test him to make sure we can go at Burnley's defence and look to unlock it and see if we can get goals out of this game as well. It is going to be a very interesting game on Sunday. It really, really is. But as I hope, if we go in with the correct mentality, the correct attitude, and perform for the full 90 minutes, there's an opportunity to go and get the 3 points out the game on Sunday. Well then, predicted lineup for what I would like to see on Sunday. As I said, formation should be 4-2-3-1. I wouldn't use the wing-back system against Burnley. And that is why I'm going to go with 4-2-3-1. So here we are. Predicted lineup for what I want to see on Sunday. Starting off in goal, Martin Dubravka. We all know he's now going to be continuing in goal throughout the rest of the season. A reason why he was brought back in goal for the first place. And hopefully he can stop them Burnley chances from going in the back of the net. So Dubravka to start in goal on Sunday. Right back spot. Going to go with Javier Manquillo. I'm going to bring him back in the side. I think he needs to come back in. Emil Kraft has to be coming out. What was he doing for Harry Kane's first goal last week? What is he doing? He is awful. That is a player we need out of the club at the end of the season. Sorry, but he is just awful. So that is why Javier Manquillo to come back in the start lineup on Sunday in the right back spot. Left back spot, going to go with Paul Dummett. Been getting caught out a couple of times lately, so he has to make sure that he is on his game on Sunday as well. And he knows he is going to have to stop that Burnley threat down that right-hand side from coming forward. So Paul Dummett to continue at left back. I'm going to put it in left back on Sunday. Jamal Lewis looks like he's lost his confidence at the minute in terms of his defending, I must say. So that is why I'm going to keep Paul Dummett at left back. The two centre-backs, first of all, I'm going to bring back into the side Federico Fernandez. I think we need to see him back in now in the start lineup as well. He has been training as well, and he has been one of our best centre-backs as well. So that is why I'm going to bring him in for Sunday. Alongside him, Kieran Clark. I think now what a player that needs to come back in after was dropped against Spurs, possibly for his comments after the Brighton game. Oh, I've seen them and I'm thinking, oh, God, man. Oh, Kieran, man, why did you come out and say them? Deary me. But I'm going to bring him back into the start lineup on Sunday as well. And them two, Fernandez and Clark, have performed a decent centre-back pairing at times as well. So they know they've got a job to do on Sunday. Into the two centre midfielders. First of all, going to start with Joe Willock. He has to start on Sunday. He'll be ready to go after his goal against Spurs, getting that equaliser. And I think the lad has done very well since we signed him on loan from Arsenal. So that is why, for me, he has to start on Sunday. Alongside him, going to stick with Sean Longstaff. It was great to see him back in the start lineup. I thought did very well. Did very well indeed. And it's good to see him getting a chance. I would like to see Matty try and get a chance still. But I'm going to continue with Sean Longstaff in midfield as well. Shelvey to me out the side as well. Blokes look lazy. He just cannot. He just looks like he can't be asked anymore, Shelvey. And sorry, that is another player we need to get rid of at the end of the season as well. Going to go into the wingers now. On the right-hand side, I'm going to start with Jacob Murphy. Again, who did very well against Spurs last week, even though he was playing as a right wing back. But I want to see him just push that bit further forward on that right-hand side of midfield. And he can certainly get them crosses into the box to try and get players to get on the end of his crosses. And Jacob Murphy deserves that chance. He really, really does. I must say. So that is why I want to start him on Sunday again. On the left-hand side of midfield, and I'm actually going to go with Matt Ritchie. Yes, as you can see, I've not decided to put ASM in the start lineup. Maybe you could think, should we give him just one or two games on the bench just to make sure he's fully okay and that he's not going to pick up another injury. But I was really happy with Matt Ritchie coming back in the side last Sunday against Spurs. Play him on Sunday as well. Give him also that captain's armband as well. He deserves it more. And he is a grafter. He really, really is. And he can get crosses into the box as well. So that is why I want to see Ritchie start again on Sunday as well. Number 10 role, I'm going to go with Miggy. And he knows he's got a big game on Sunday. Well, a big job to do on Sunday. And hopefully he can try and get them goals as well. And also try and test Burnley's defence out as well. Because I think he can't simply run at them and see how much he can really, really test them out with his pace as well. And hopefully see if he can also set chances up as well. Up front as the striker, and I'm actually going to go and stick with, in the start lineup, Joe Linton. I thought he did very well against Spurs as well. Got his goal. But now what we do want to see is more of that. Maybe not just in terms of goals, but just make sure he performs out on that pitch as well. Not where he's slow all the time. He looks frightened to take on players, I must say. And I think, and that is why I've decided to keep Joe Linton on the side and just hope he keeps that going at the moment, because I think he has started to show it recently. Maybe not against Brighton, but possibly a bit before that, I must say. So that's why I've decided to keep Joe Linton in the starting lineup for Sunday. So that is my predicted lineup that I've gone with. Let me know, do you think that is a good, decent lineup? If you were to change any of it, let me know as always and why. Score prediction for Sunday. It's a massive game. It really, really is. But if I mentioned, we'll go in with the correct attitude, the correct mentality, and we'll simply perform, we've got a mighty chance of getting a win on Sunday. And I am going to go for Newcastle to win by 2-1. I'm going to have that hope. I'm going to have the optimism and say we are going to get the 3 points on Sunday. So that is my score prediction. Let me know in the comments section, as always, how we're going this game. Of course, your predicted lineup and, of course, your score prediction as well. After the game, I will be giving me quick thoughts, and I will also be doing my player ratings video as well. So that is coming back after I didn't do it last week because I was catching up with some mates, but it will be back for the Burnley game, so do keep an eye out for them coming. Thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like. Please drop your comments in as well. It'd be great to get your thoughts going into this game as well. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit the subscribe button. And till after the game, catch us all later. Take care. Can we get 3 points on Sunday?